Excuse me. Okay, my audio's back. There was some kind of Streamlabs update. Yeah, so I remember last stream when I said I was getting radio DJ voice. How foolish I was. How childish. How naive. The disease has now settled comfortably into my vocal folds, as I'm sure is very apparent. Plus side, I now have the radio DJ voice that I so thought I did the other day. Downside, I have to blow my nose literally every 2 seconds. I don't even think there's bacteria in there anymore. It's literally just like water and salt falling out of my face. Oh. Also, my computer updated and it deleted my desktop wallpaper. Like, what is good? Everything sucks. But we don't have time to be irritated about such things. This is the soothing hour. Oh boy, am I glad that I had the starting soon screen thing up. Okay, good. I would be banned immediately. Get that out of here. For now. We're gonna do webcomic stuff. I thought oh yeah, it shut down automatically because of my power saving settings. Alright, let me just make sure nothing nefarious is lurking around any corners here. I think we're good. And so... honestly, if you guys got any ASMR scripts you want me to read, now is the day to do it. I gotta use this gift while I have it. I did not know the lengths to which the rasp could be acquired, but it is now. I'm putting the rasp in Rasputin, fighting off diseases and poisons and whatnot in my body. I can't fend off bullets like that guy though. He was crazy. Shoot him in the freaking face, ain't nothing. All right, where were we? We were drawing a spooky looking guy. Now we got 3 panels. One of them's a background. That's gonna suck. I think we got a little bit to finish up on here though. Okay, where's my pen? My stylus, rather. You don't draw on your tablet with a pen unless you're. What the zoom is going? Oh, I see what happened. I didn't open my XP pen thing again. I hate having to do that. Everything just freaks out if I don't. Okay, let's freak it. Let's do that. Ha. This is one of my personal favorites. Not really. I just wanted to say it like that. I could be a radio DJ if Sirius XM would just give me a chance. Lord knows I ain't going to iHeartRadio. What am I, some kind of street woman of the night? I am a classier case of criminal. Go to clown of... what does the Joker say? Except for society. Says that one a lot. I know that. Relaxing Wind Waker music. Let's do that. I'm sick of jazz already. Happens so easily, though. Excuse me, why does relaxing Wind Waker music have 2 million more views than relaxing Twilight Princess music? Y'all gotta get your priorities straight. Else I'll freak out. Like, this song ain't even good, dude. Whatever. I'm gonna sniff directly into the mic as a result. No, that was just an accident. But I could have. Out of anguish and anger. His hand is huge. I gotta fix that. Smaller. Why is this getting so intense? What? There's like off-kilter notes in there? I think I heard the Devil's Chord in there at some point. Didn't realize this music compilation was trying to summon Satan. Alright, now we must engage in what is going to be likely one of the 4,000 nose-blowing sessions during this stream, because that is the primary symptom, aside from cool voice. 1 minute, I'm gonna mute these, by the way. Those actively, those little breaks, I feel like over the course of my work shift, because I did work while I have the flu, or the cold, or the Rona, whichever this is, I don't know. I should probably get it checked out. Whenever. We should just have COVID tests in our house for when this happens, but we don't. I don't know why. You can just do at-home COVID tests. I know there's like a failure rate, or like an inaccuracy rate that's not the best, but it's better than nothing, maybe. Just to know, or at least kinda know. Alright, this is a good Wind Waker song, you got me. This is not what hands look like, by the way. What am I doing? It appears my art buff is not activated yet. I could just draw this hand, but again. So you know what? I'm gonna... Oh, he's cheating. Oh, here he comes with his cheatery methods. Hey, I'm not using a single 3D model. I'm allowed this one little cheat. It's my own asset. I drew it. I made it. Me. Go. Whoops, there we go, get that out of here. Now there's a tool to thin the line art of anything you've drawn, but I don't know if I can figure out how to do that right now. I might need to just man up and make this panel thicker in the line art department. Ha! Needs to be longer, I think. And it needs to not tangent with my garbage. He's going off. My dude's going full Wolfgang over there. Hit them ivories, dude. Where is this thing I'm looking for? My grocery store has a music playlist, some kind of service that it is very clearly subscribed to, and one of the things on rotation is very clearly Lionel Richie's Hello, Is It Me You're Looking For? And I've heard that song about 4 million times. And at this point, no. He is not who I'm looking for. If I never saw him again, it'd be too soon. Get him away from me. I don't care what he has to say. I don't care how sensual his music is. Alright? I don't want it. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay. Took me a minute, but now it's here in my brain. I think it's this one again. I'm just gonna zoom in. Nobody's here. They won't even notice. Yeah, don't look at the words. That was not the panel I was looking for. Is it this one? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Hold on, I'm gonna hide because this page actually isn't done, so I'm gonna freaking do that. Oh, I don't even have my guy up. I'm such an idiot. That's twice that's happened. I'm so stupid and dumb. 2 streams in a row. I forgot to be me, to be my dude. All right, I'm back for the first time. Every time. Well, get that out of there. Oh. What's it been, like 2 minutes since I blew my nose? I'm telling you, it's like a freaking faucet. I need something to stop that. My parents brew alcohol in this house, some of which being bottles of wine, and there's a case of corks in the kitchen as a result, and I'm mighty tempted to just grab a handful of those and just put them up there. My nose, for the record. You nasties, get out of here. I just need a stopgap at this point. Yeah, get that going. Does this look good? Does it look bad? 2 ends of the spectrum. What are we working with here? Maybe if we just... I know how I usually remedy this. What you do is you take 1/2 and you just flip it 180 degrees. And then of course you gotta flip it vertically. Flip vertical. Oh, and then you gotta rotate it a couple more degrees. There you go. Now it's perfectly symmetrical. Just the way God intended. Is this a Wind Waker song? Outset Island. I suppose that would count, seeing as Outset Island has only appeared in Wind Waker, so I guess they got me on that one. A technicality, though, if you will. Hardly even a main point to make. What layer are you on? Oh, you're over here. Alright, then we flip a Rooney. That's the... Oh, we did it. I thought I flipped vertical again. As I am so often wont to do. Do I like this point here? I think I need to redefine how I'm doing this sword from this angle. Maybe it was fine for like a zoomed out point of view, like on the other page that I didn't show. But here I feel like we need the little divots to be visible. These little things here. This is not a song I would have imagined having this kind of cover. That's there. We'll do a new layer. A new layer. Whoops. How does that zoom even happen when it does that? Most of this won't be visible in the spot where I'm drawing right now, so I don't know why I'm putting that much effort into it. There, that panel was done pretty quick. The miracle of reusing assets. Also, need a Kleenex. Ah, it's rough out here. Why is it so sinister in nature now? Oh, that's the mechanical, but ew, mechanical, ew, I've never even used that. Go back to the design. This is truly bizarre, this version of this song, I will say that. Piano is getting louder, turn down in my ear. Yeah, we can define this shape a little better now that we've gotten this here. I think from the back his hairstyle looks a little more tame, if I remember right. The word relaxing seems to have lost some of its meaning on these YouTube compilations. Just because you play a piano does not mean it is a relaxing cover of the song. This is like dramatic. Slamming on those keys. rather relaxed by this. Oh, this is almost triumphant. I'm gonna go start a war and then finish it. One day. Well, I guess I am starting a war with this Kleenex, and I think I'm gonna win at muting myself. He didn't stand a chance. Blew him out. 100%. Why does this sound like a piano cover of, like, all around me are familiar faces? Like, sometimes I hear that. There it goes again. It sounds exactly like it sometimes. Hey. Wait, I like that. Hold on, bring it back. Come back. I did not mean to delete you. At least entirely. Just mostly. Alright, now his hand's too big. Oh my god, this guy can't fit. The hands are too big, they're too small. What does he even want? I just want things to look proportionate. That's all I want. Proportional? I don't even know the words. I don't even know how to make songs like that. I don't know which words to use. Special ruler, concentric circle, consenting circle. It's important for a circle to feel well heard and respected when you are using a ruler tool to draw it. Is this like much larger than I was drawing it up here? Hold on. I think it is. Also, I don't like how this is looking. I might need to fix that. Maybe. Alright, you need to shrink yourself. I think. Yeah, we'll just do it like over this side of his body. That'll work for me. Yo. Now we'll get the ruler out of here. I'm sick of it. Yamu, your move. Get on with the duel. God help me. God save the queen as well. Well, I guess he can't really do that anymore. Do we have another queen? Was there a person after them? What is the royal family even? Is it gone yet? Have we stopped, like, unnecessarily fangirling over them for no reason? Is that why the Taylor Swift stuff is all popular these days? Because we don't have royalty to fawn over for no reason now? We have to treat Taylor Swift like she's royalty? She's literally on the news every day. And I only know this because my parents watch the news and I'm there. It's like I literally could not care less about Taylor Swift, and I'm tired of the world trying to pretend that she's important. She does nothing. She does nothing. I don't care who she's dating. I don't care who she's writing a song about. Or isn't writing a song about. I don't care. I wish I didn't know. The most bland pop star-centric music of all time, by the way. Everyone can have different opinions, but this one I am correct about. I shrank my tools. There we are. Go. Okay, I think we need to move this guy over a little bit, just get him out of the bleed zone a little. You don't want your art being too far into the bleed zone. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna make this like a physical book anytime soon. Eventually, that'd be cool. But like, you know, that's everybody's dream when they start making a comic. Like, what if I had a real one? So you can do that. It's just good luck. Good luck. Good luck. It's also expensive. So like, again, good luck. Even to just get like one of them made is a lot. Like for yourself, it's a hefty investment. I think for like a decent one, there's a website that I saw. What the heck were they called? Print Ninja? Was that what they were? That might have been. They had some good stuff, but you could only buy their stuff in bulk in large quantity. But they did have, the last time I checked, like a local thing they were working on. Or not, if not local, like, because I think they usually print in China and ship to America. But they were doing a thing where they were setting up some printing in America. So that if you wanted to make like 1 or 2 copies, you could do that instead of having to make like 1,400 of them and ship them to your house for like $500. So maybe I'll try getting a physical copy when I have a certain number of pages out. I don't know what a good number of pages is for like a physical edition of a comic book. I ain't talking DC serialized releases either, because they got like 20 or something. I don't even know. What's an issue of a DC comic these days? Or any comic in the standardized comic book industry? I got no clue. I think most webcomics, from what I've seen, they're physical editions. This is like for originals. Because ain't nobody making their own stuff on canvas. That's a lie, I've seen it. But they're not really, you know, held to a standardized method of production. Or list of production things they have to adhere to. You gotta have this many pages, you gotta edit out this sequence, you gotta change this for the physical release. It's actually crazy how much Webtoons apparently makes you change your comic from digital to print. Apparently it happened in for Hooky, which is a popular series on the platform, like a lot. There's like whole sections if you go on the subreddit about people being like, hey, there's like a whole thing they changed. What the heck? They removed so much important characterization. What are they doing? It was like, that's got me nervous. I wasn't gonna be a canvas creator or an originals creator anyway because of the exploitation and the lack of money, so it's like, why would I ever? But even if I was, it's stuff like that makes it even more difficult to agree to it, because it's like, well, you're just gonna edit the whole thing, it sounds like. Like, what? No. It's my story. Hands off, bub. Then I spit on him. But it's like a digital-only kind of communication method of employment, so I just kind of spit on my monitor. And that's a me problem at the end of the day. Gotta shrank the eyes. The big anime eyes. Because eyes still too large. Oh. Am I unmuted? I gotta check that. There we go. I am. So you can never be too careful. You never know. It happened last stream. It could happen again. I don't even know what that sound was. I don't think I've ever made that noise before. I hope to never make it again, actually. That was very weird. I don't like that one. There's been an influx of leaf collectors around my neighborhood. And it's like, I don't know why people don't just, like, mow them into their grass. You're like, if you mulch them into the grass, they're just, it's better for the soil anyway. I don't know why we're doing this whole song and dance of picking them up and taking them somewhere else. It's just worse. And also, not to mention the fact that you're doing leaf collecting jobs in autumn. I mean, people are paying you to do it, but at this point you're getting paid to essentially go out on a beach with a broomstick and just sweep away. At the infinite expanse. It's like a constantly regenerating stream. They just, I don't get it. Why is leaf collecting a thing that people do? Just pay somebody, if you're gonna pay someone to do stuff with the leaves, pay them to mow them into your grass. Mulch the things. It's good for the soil. Just do it. Why do you think forests grow so well? They constantly got leaves falling all over. The nutrients from the leaves go back into the ground. Same thing happens when trees burn down. All the ash, it gets turned into good soil because it's all just trees at the end of the day. But the more parts of a tree that fall onto the ground, the better the soil becomes. Usually. That's kind of how it goes. You got the worms eating all that stuff in there. Freaking nasty weirdos. Gotta love them, though. They eat the nasty stuff so we don't have to. Freaking decomposers. I'll do a tally by the end of the stream and just let you guys know how many tissues I go through in like a 2.5 hour period. Because I'm using another one. I'm surprised a vessel in my nose has not exploded yet. It feels like it's about to happen. It's getting painful. I don't appreciate it. It sucks. My dad has some of those random nosebleeds with the weather changes, so I do not need to be more like that. He had to get that procedure done where they stick a balloon up your nose and they just inflate it and they like keep it in there for a bit. That apparently sucked real bad. I remember him not being the biggest fan of that while it was happening. I can't say I would be. Sounds pretty garbo. Having your nose being treated like some kind of circus act. See how many balloons you can fit up there? The answer is not even one. Do not try to. Alright, let's flip this. I think it looks fine, but it might look askew. Oh, he's actually shifted over to the side a bit. Look at that. That's why we do this. We move him, and now he's got hair that is cut off here. Not for long. Okay, so we got... I think we did the page for the line art, actually, because most of the other stuff here is going to be background rendering, so that's pretty good. I'm finally cutting corners in a most minor way. It's allowing me to speed, and I still don't like this, so I might have to fix that. Do I have this on a separate layer? No, this is the lady. Of course it's the lady. Why would it be easy to fix my mistakes? They must be insufferable to fix. I don't know why that song came into my... How you feeling? I don't feel great. It got worse. Hi, Garo, how's it going? On the plus side, I sound freaking sick in all of the ways that one can sound that way. You like this voice? I do. I've been messing around with it since like 3 in the morning. It's been fun. It's very rare you get a radio DJ cold voice. So I've been exploiting it as much as I can. Just walking around saying random stuff in my house to myself alone. Sorry, it got worse. Yeah, it sucks. I have to blow my nose like all the time. Speaking of which, gonna have to do that again. Thing is, it got worse in a way where I'm more tolerant of it. It's worse in its severity, but the actual symptom that I'm dealing with is a lot more tolerable to me than the other one. Like, I have a very runny nose now, which sucks, because it's like water falling out of my face at this point. On the plus side, though, it's not in my chest anymore, which was making it hard to breathe, and I hate when that happens. That's like my least favorite cold symptom, or flu, or whatever. Is when it's just like, yeah, you're gonna feel like you're dying now for the next 24 hours. It's like, that's the worst. Even if it's only slightly, it's like, I hate this. I hate it, but now I have a major runny nose. And cool radio DJ voice. I said I had radio DJ voice last stream. I was lying, apparently. I had no idea how bad it would get. Alright, no sucks, just shove corks up there. I was literally saying that earlier. I said my parents brew alcohol in this house. There are wine corks just sitting around the kitchen all over the place. And I was looking at them respectfully. Just waiting for my moment. My moment of desperation. When I just snap. Does this look better if we just ignore the depth to it? Kinda just looks better if we ignore depth. But I don't want to do that. How does depth work? But that nose, I bet the snot gets all... Yeah, I can't even reach the end of it with a Kleenex. It's terrible. This is... Speaking of terrible, why do I draw circles? Special ruler, circle. So yeah, if you got any like ASMR scripts you want me to read off, I can provide that service for at least the next like 24 hours before this heals, and you know, I'll put in some good effort. Use it or lose it. That's what I gotta do. Oops, we'll do this. Oops. Yeah, and then we'll. Why is? How's your cough drop addiction? I don't have a cough so much anymore. It really is just the nose and the voice at this point. Those are the big two. I haven't had any more lozenges in a bit. There's gotta be more vertical, maybe? Where did my ruler go? Get back here, you little rascal. Alfalfa-looking MF. You guys remember Little Rascals? I don't. I do, actually. But, like, barely. And only the movie. I do not remember the television show. I think that was a little before my time. Stop doing that. I barely even know it there. I know Donald Trump makes a cameo in there, in the movie at some point. Pretty sure. Hold on, let me look this up. I think he's at a baseball game. Little Rascals, Donald Trump. Was Donald Trump on Little Rascals? He was Waldo's dad. Why do I remember this? What is anything going on? God, that movie is not well received. Alright, let's see how this strikes my fancy if I erase this part here. Alfalfa and I gotta respect him though, we got the same hair. Voicemail without a phone call? What? That sounds like spam. Sounds like primary spam material. How's this look? I hate it. What am I missing? Tissue. I feel like an alien's just gonna explode out of there any second. We already heard this song, bro. Get some new material. This one sounds like I'm in an abandoned mall. I queued up Zelda on the aux. Man, I'm about to freak out. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. I don't know if I want this lid to have to have depth, and if I do want it to have depth, how do I do it? I know how it's supposed to work. Just doesn't seem to be. Okay, hold on. No, that won't work. You know what? I might just have to leave it for how it is. It doesn't even look bad. Getting a call. Be right back again. Okay. Now you're getting the call without the voicemail. It's a little mix-up they do. They like to do that one every now and then, keep you on your toes. I see this is Wind Waker as brought to us by Charles Schultz. I can just envision Charlie Brown getting absolutely down crazy with this song. Doing whatever you can call that thing he does. I wouldn't call it a dance, but you can if you want, I guess. Also, it's like, nice try, Charles. Just because you have animations with fancy jazz composers building up your hype, alright? Doesn't mean you're better than Calvin and Hobbes. We all know it's true. Calvin and Hobbes stays winning. Bill Watterson is the GOAT. It certainly ain't Jim Davis, I'll tell you that much. Freaking Garfield. His own comic is funnier without its main character. That's just true. If you haven't looked up Garfield minus Garfield, I implore you to do so. It is hilarious how much better the comic is when missing its titular main character. Oh, I got another follow. Oh, there's the follow. Okay. Thank you for the follow, another Robit. We're inching closer. Through artificially inflated means, granted, but doesn't every Twitch streamer get that way? At some point. A couple follows on alt accounts and bot accounts. It's gotta happen to everyone now and then, you know? I still gotta get the average viewer count for like a month so I can get my funny little JPEGs finally. That's all I want. I just want the funny little JPEGs. We were just a band. We need this here. Alright, I think this page is actually good for line art now. And I could start doing flats on it, or I could do line art for another page. Let me see what the other page actually is. There we got this one. Okay, yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Oh, there's the baby in this one. Yeah, let's do this page. It's been a while since I've drawn the pro tag, even though she is just wee baby in this chapter. So I think I want to do that. I keep forgetting that she actually needs to be shown. File open. Standard page template. Those might have been words. They might be giants. That might be Constantinople. This is approaching content for nobody territory. I think I'm clear. I am not. I am very congested. But I'm glad you might be. Excuse me, tissue. Did you watch the Kevin video? No, I did not. I was going to, but I felt a wave of garbage pass over my physical body. I will try to pretty soon. No one's more surprised than I am that I have been like terminally offline these days. But illness will do that to you, it'll beat you up. Azure's bot account fall. I did see that as well. I thanked them. Just on the off chance. Somebody was lurking around. Okay, so we got a narrow one, then some wider, and then a little bit narrower again. And then we gotta go here. I think there's a bit. 43. I know, we're climbing. You guys gotta give me time to revamp the account. I still got more lewds I gotta draw to pad out the actual thing. I haven't even redone most of the old stuff I deleted. No? What do you mean no? You want an empty account with no lewds when you get there? That'd be so disappointing. Now, I mean, there's like 3 drawings there currently. I think you might want a few more at least. Man, I cut my pinky open on something. I think it was cardboard. You'd be surprised how sharp cardboard can be. Matters not. It does. It matters so much. You like my little half-baked dialogue? You can like almost tell what they're saying. Refu. That almost means something. Cardboard is horrid. I know. I have to touch so much of it all the time. And it has lacerated me more times than I can even count. Mainly because my fingers are gone and it has cut them off. So I can no longer count much of anything these days. No, you don't. No, you don't what? Yeah, what don't Garrow do? He's walking this way. I'm on pins and or needles. I don't see the barrel bot. I see the barrel bot. I see the barrel bot right there. It's freaking in there. I see it. Can't hide it from me. I got eyes, even though my eyes cannot see color quite yet. Well, they see color, just not good. I can still use them. Alright, so this page is... Wait, I should probably save this before I forget. I've been able to avoid dad sneezes my entire life, but the more I get into this illness, it feels like I'm getting closer to that fateful era. Out of the shower, leaving it for the lurk. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'll be here doing this. Where's my prologue thing? Unknown order. Oh, I have dad sneezes. I've been lucky to avoid that. So far, I think most of the time I sneezed in my life is people don't even realize that I'm sneezing. Because like very rarely do people say bless you to me. I think they just think I'm making a noise. That's very subtle apparently. To me it's like a full body motion, but I guess the noise is not very registerable as a sneeze. But this illness has changed that a little bit. They come with a force behind them. I feel like I'm casting a Skyrim shout at my wall. That's not entirely true. I don't sneeze just into a wall. I sneeze into my arm like a normal civilized human being. I'm not a sicko. I'm just sick, yo. My name is Skylar White, yo. My husband is Walter White, yo. That video is so good. The man's face in that video, who did like the whole TikTok stitch with it, his face is so... It's like if you imagine the perfect blend of masculine and femininity all at once. That's his face. It's so bizarre. I don't quite know how else to describe it. He's just like he's the direct center. He's got like chiseled features, but also rounded in the same way. I don't understand how he does it. Genetics be wildin' on that. Here, let's actually draw this panel of the lady, because I think this can be a cool one if I execute Order 66. No, if I execute this properly. There we go. Alright, let's draw the face. No, I've already messed up. See, that's the problem with trying to draw stuff. Sometimes you just mess it up immediately. And if this was a traditional piece, it's over. Shrink this opacity a bit more. Shrink the opacity. I don't think that's what you do to opacity. Alright, we gotta draw this line here, and then we gotta draw the whoop. That's a technical term for everything in your art, by the way. You gotta draw the whoop. And then the hut and the ya. And the wood and the And then by the time you've done all of that, you will have a face rune that you can kind of trace over. No, her hair's too long in this. Now we gotta make her hair shorter. She is wee bab. Newborn. Newborns can be born with full heads of hair, and you know what? For the purposes of this fictional story, I think the elves can be born with full heads of hair. They're not called elves in my story, by the way. I think they're called Tuathans. Is that what I said or not? I think that's what I said. Which is basically just elves. For my purposes. But they have a cooler name, and I think it's based in folklore. Irish mythology? I believe so. Now this is a Zelda song. No, that's too exaggerated. We need less. Help. Help. Send the police. Send the Navy. Send me via UPS to a hospital. Stinky hello, Swan. welcome in. Feel free to be very intimidated by my cool voice. You're allowed. If you have to. You know, it's fine. I can handle it. Everyone's been saying it today, and by everyone I mean literally just me, but I think it's cool. Don't infantilize me again. That is relegated to your stream entirely. Here, I am the grown-up. I am a big, strong level 2 goblin with a poison debuff currently. Well, that always gets cured up. One way or another. Either you cure it or you die. Either way, cured. Unless you're referring to the actual infant that I am drawing on screen, in which case, that I will allow. Believe. The only infant on screen is you. How freaking dare you? It's right here, you blind thing, you. I didn't realize birds couldn't see. How many cones you got in your eyes? 1? I'm looking it up right now. How many colors can swans see? Uh-oh. Oh no. They can see into the ultraviolet part of the spectrum. Alright, whatever. So your eyes are freaking sick. I don't even care. Whatever, dude. Shut up. I don't even care. These cells allow swans to see a wide range of colors, including ultraviolet light. Good God, they can see the sun. That's gotta be nuts. Don't look up what you don't want to. I just assumed your eyes would be stupid. But apparently not. I didn't know we were open. Yeah, I didn't know you were chill like that. Alright, lesson learned. If I aim at the king, I best not miss, and I did miss. I freaking airballed it. Oh, am I out of music? Get back here. Cafe LeBlanc, coffee shop ambience, smooth jazz. Yeah, let's do that. How does this sound?
You're back.
Ah, you're back. Can do voice acting too. Ah, you're back. There's so many ways you can deliver the line. Ah, you're back. For example, here's one. Here's how he would deliver it if he found like a raccoon latched onto you when you turned around. Ah, you're back. That's how he would do it. It's all in the inflection for dialogue. It's very interesting. It's a very nuanced art form. Oh, look, it's the painting that Yusuke paints in the game. I'm looking at the video now. And to voice Kratos with this added bass, I definitely could now. I've been messing around with this voice since, like, this morning. Just walking around talking to myself in the house. Boy. See, it's good. It works so much better now. I can get down to that Christopher Judge level. All it takes is an illness trying to kill me. From the inside out. Boy. But Dad. Shut up. That's the whole game, really. Don't believe me? Play it then. Is this loud enough? It's very quiet. I was just checking volume. Why is it so freaking louder, please? This is as loud as it gets? Oh my god. Let's try this one. I need to be a voice actor. Is the flu? It's true. That's better. Here we go. Welcome back to Zotun and Gob in the Morning. Hitting you with all of the smoothest tracks this side of the prison cell. Prison guards got you feeling uptight. Well, now it's time to get loose. Sit back and unwind. What do you think? Nice, right? It works? Am I ready for the big show? I think Sirius XM is holding out on me. Wait, this needs to be smaller. What if I artificially inflated the bass even more on my microphone? There's gotta be a setting for that. Swan, where did you find those settings on this microphone to change the gain? I know you used it to lower it. I am gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna blow out everybody's ears. Wait, is this what her hair looks like from this angle? What the hell am I doing? Open up the reference sheet again. Give... Alright, what is she? Okay, she do be looking like that. I did give her the weirdest hair design of all time from this angle. Oh, this is the one with people in it. I hate this video. It's the one that made me think there were people in my home, like 3 times when I first played it. I just followed that tutorial you gave me? Oh, maybe I should have followed that tutorial better. Oopsies. You can't expect me to watch every video that I send you. I adhere to a more Mask-esque doctrine, where I'm pretty sure he doesn't even watch half of the videos that he sends in anybody's chat room. There's quite simply too many of them for him to do that. And so there I was, thinking to myself, how did I get myself into another mess like this? Swore it wouldn't happen again. But then as I sit there, my thoughts collecting inside my mind, in some kind of stagnant thought puddle, there she was. She was a cold dame. I don't know what I'm doing. I told you I've just been messing around with the voice for the past several hours. She had a long, long, long neck. She might have been a goose. I was always under the influence of some particularly hard liquor. I couldn't quite tell heads or tails of even where I was at the moment. Needless to say, I freaked out a little bit. Oh, also, this is wrong. I need to fix this. This needs to be like here because the wind is going absolutely sicko mode in this panel. speaking of going sicko mode, I finally get it. And I hate it. Why would anyone want this? This is so ass. I would not recommend. Is there a single illness that's like cool to get? If you get rabies, aren't you like adrenaline pumped up for like those few moments before you keel over? Probably be pretty cool to have like some Herculean strength for like a second. Or is that just in the animals that have it? I think if it's in humans, it just slowly gets you, and then it's just kind of anticlimactic. It's like whatever. I remember learning recently that apparently snake antivenom is some of the most expensive stuff in the world. So getting a snake bite is so inconvenient for everybody. It's better that you just don't. Yeah, I think it was like how much, like there was like a liter of snake antivenom was like $500,000. I gotta look it up. Oh my god. A typical charge would range from $40,000 to $70,000 for 4 to 6 vials. Oh boy. Yeah, just don't get bit by a snake. They call it a rattlesnake because that's the sound that your piggy bank makes after you have to empty it of all of your cash to pay off the expenditures for the bite wound you've received. I'm holding my stylus upside down. There's not an eraser function on this one. I don't have a cool stylus that does that. It's gotten to the point where just hearing about medical expenditures where if somebody called an ambulance on me because I fainted somewhere, I would be upset at them. If someone called an ambulance for me and I had to pay off those medical expenses, I'm suing the person who called the ambulance. It's like, that's how bad it is. How's your country going? Not great, it seems. This is your fault. You've killed me in a whole different way. Indentured servitude to the US government. Financially. This is not working. I need to delete this. I need a new thing. I need to more strictly adhere to the shape I was working with here. Swan, did you download Star Ocean? This is your daily reminder to do the thing while you still have time. Because boy, if you don't, I swear to God, I will do nothing about it, but just be a little upset. Do what? You didn't even do it. Download Star Ocean. The video game everybody's been waiting for. Yeah, let's see how this looks now. But save that for after Thanksgiving? I see. Well, then what the heck are you doing now? What in the Sam Hill? I have an OG copy that I'm going to try and make work on stream. Interesting. Am I just Art or Monhun tonight? I see. The question is, if it's Monster Hunter, which one? Also, did you see the Monster Hunter World had an update? I did. It was a very funny little patch note they had. It was finally, after the game being out for this many years, them patching the issue with their censorship for usernames being a little too strict and unnecessarily censoring certain words. Update, I wouldn't even call it an update. It was a little like it was like a hot fix that they put out way too late, in my opinion. I don't even know why they did it at this point. And it's like, they should have fixed that forever ago, but like it was, because I remember it being bad. Like if your name was freaking like Assassin in Monster Hunter World, you bet your Assassin that your name was actually instead star 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 in. That was your name now. Because heaven forbid the children see this. Could you imagine if children saw those letters in a different context from anything? So yeah, Capcom's clearly got their interns on some interesting stuff while they're doing, I'm assuming, Dragon's Dogma development. What? I'm getting worried about that Dragon's Dogma 2 announcement. At one point I was hyped for Dragon's Dogma 2, but now it seems like that announcement, they'd released like an event trailer. A teaser for a trailer, because that's what video game companies do these days. For Dragon's Dogma 2, and the rating came out for that mystery game, I think. And I'm pretty sure it came out as like one of the more mature ratings in some country. I can't remember exactly which one. Which might point to this mystery game, which I so desperately thought and want to be Monster Hunter. Actually being Dragon's Dogma 2, which is still a good release, don't get me wrong. It's just like, I want Monster Hunter, dude. Give me the other one. Huh? Yeah, apparently Dragon's Dogma 2 might have been way further in development than we thought it was. Because when they announced it at first, the only thing they showed us was a t-shirt with a logo on it. They might have been bamboozling us the whole time. They might have just not wanted to spend all the resources making a trailer, which would suck. The mystery was in front of us all along. Not yet, not right. So there's some speculation that it is Dragon's Dogma. That would make me very sad, but also happy. It'd be a melancholy day for me, for sure. A song, I can only hear the vocals. I'm pretty sure if that woman's voice appears on the stream, I automatically get VOD nuked. She is so litigious. Well, she's not litigious. Her freaking record label is crazy. You'd think she was like a national treasure. The Persona 5 vocalist. It's like, yeah, she's good, but like, don't kill me for listening to her music. Atlas, you idiots, you silly Billy. You didn't even know what computers were until like last year, Atlas. Let's not kid ourselves. So you're telling me there's this platform in the West that we could just put our video games on. And we don't even gotta make the plastic little boxes for it? Yeah, that's right, Alice. You could have been doing this since, like, 2005 or something. Interesting. We'll use it twice. And then forget about it again. And that's how Persona 3 and 4 finally got remembered by Atlas. I can't wait for them to forget it again for the next 20 years. What is it with Japanese video game developers not knowing what computers are? From Software does the same thing. They released Elden Ring on PC. It was horribly optimized. They had no idea what they were doing. Tell them I don't have to. Everybody else has already done this. Many times. But they do deserve it. False alarm. Thought the sneeze was coming. The frog is clean. Welcome, Garo. Welcome back, I should say. The goblin is disgusted with his personal self. What was I doing? Oh yeah, this. It's always kind of fun for me, and by fun I mean a nightmare. My meds are ready for pickup. I wish I had meds for this. It's always funny to me when I get a respiratory illness, because it always does this thing. Some people might have 1 or 2 symptoms over the course of having a flu or whatever. Like, I get body aches and a cough. Oh, man. Mine, it's like a chameleon. It changes into whatever to suit the time of day. The disease, when I get a disease, it runs all over my body trying to figure out a way to run away from my white blood cells. Is what I'm guessing is happening in there. It's like, oh shit, it's the fuzz, dude. We got Cheez-It, dude. Go to his lungs, go to his nose. Oh, they found, go to his head. Go back to the chest, they'll never suspect it. Nobody checks the chest twice. They just run all over the place. Right now, they are inhabiting my nose again, so that's cool. Putting me on steroids to help me break up my migraine. Well, that sounds positive. Like a positive development. Now my colds become chest colds no matter what. Asthma sucks. Yeah, I freaking hate this. My chest cold was lasted the first day. Wait, what does her sleeve look like? Frick, I forgot what her sleeve looked like. Let's open this one up again. Do her sleeve? Oh, wait, okay, there's her sleeves. All right, they're just wider here. This page turned out nice. I still like this one. She has wide there sleeves. A sleeve. She do have a sleeve. I just needed to see how wide it was. How form-fitting was the sleeve. She got that pregnancy clothing. You don't want it to be particularly form-fitting, fresh off the bed. Or what have you. At least I imagine that's the general consensus. I'm not a fashion expert, especially a pregnancy fashion expert. Believe it or not, that is out of my scope in several dimensions. Although, it was very funny the other day. Depends on the fabric, that's true. My friends in Discord were playing, what is it? Scribble.io, which is a fun little game. And one of the prompts that one of the words I got picked up to draw was, bra. You know, like the clothing item. And I swear to God, the amount of time it took for them to guess what it was, you would think they'd never even heard a woman existed. It was pretty bad. It was sad, but also pretty funny. Especially since one of them has a girlfriend. So it's like, what do you even... You should know what this is and how it be. So pregnant women prefer spandex, so it's form-fitting? Interesting. See, like I said, I have literally no idea. So if I say anything about a pregnant woman, just know that I am a dude who is very dumb. I am a man who has never even held hands with a girl, so... Take everything I say with a grain or as many grains of salt as you wish. Oh god, what is this hand? This hand is so large. Shrink the hand. Oh, I should have drawn this on a different layer for sure, dude. This is gonna look bad. Oh wait, is this on a different layer? Am I smart? I think I'm smart. Laughing at a goblin with no body to hold. She would do that. This is fully in character for her. I'm not even a little bit surprised. I mean, that is the preferred reaction. The other response is like, oh my god, I feel so bad for you. And that's like, that's way worse. It's like, she got big hands. I'm shrinking them down. I'm shrinking them down. Get rid of those yaoi paddles that she calls her slappers. Tone that down, you freaking hoser. I gotta fix this arm. I don't think the pregnancy inflates her hands. Again, I don't know. Maybe that is a thing that happens during pregnancy. Actually, swelling in the hands is a common... Shut up. Shut up, dude. I don't care. I'm sure it is. It makes total sense. Hands and feet, yeah. Feet. At the moment I was saying it, the more I realized, like, wait, this is actually, I think, real. Okay, she is holding the wee bab. How many line arts we did? This isn't even... We haven't done anything today. That's not true. I finished the other page pretty quick, so moving on to this one feels pretty a-okay with me. God, it's only been an hour and a half. Can I just go to bed now? Am I allowed to do that? Sometimes I've ended stream early, but never because of an illness. Mainly just because, why did I end streams early? I think I was just lazy those days. But now I have, like, initiative and drive. You don't feel good, go to bed. I feel bad, but, like, I also feel worse if I don't stream. Like, mentally. I got myself into this routine, I ain't gonna fall out of it. Fuck it. I mean, I just worked an 8-hour retail shift with whatever this is. Cold, flu, COVID, I don't know. I think I can handle sitting in a chair for a little bit. I tell you, I almost passed out 2 times during that shift. It was not good. Sleep? No. I refuse. Later. When I die. When I can sleep a long time. Dude? No. Don't even start. You're not my dad. They weren't gonna pay me if I didn't show up. Welcome to America, so, you know, it's like, whatever. Also, I didn't call in, so like it would have messed up their schedule something fierce. Colin Farrell, Colin Mockery. Could be there like, what was it, 20 hours or something. What are you even gonna do? The freak are you gonna do? Shoot a trank dart through my window? I'd like to see you freaky try. Sup, Proof? How's it going? How you going, mate? I am approaching with a different angle now. What angle is that? A sensual one? Because I have the voice for that. Today and today only. A one-night act. Oh, may have the sauce to the alt account so that may I have the sauce to the may you have. This is your angle, just asking. No, absolutely not. Eat dirt. Sorry, that was too rude. You didn't deserve that last part. I've been told I have a good radio voice. Me too, but particularly in the last 24 hours, it's gotten even more radio-esque. All right, so it is war. Good luck, you'll never find me. I tried that before, Pruvia Garo, and I eat to sit. What? I don't even know what that means. Are you talking to like a pet bird you have named Ita? Yeah, I trust Garo's capabilities for sussing stuff out on the internet pretty good, and if they can't find it, I don't mean to say it, but I don't think you're gonna be able to do it. Oh, you're speaking languages at me. I see. Draw his blade. Is this Latin? That's a lie, I know what it is. It's Belgian. Stop using your little JPEGs, alright? I don't have JPEGs yet. Indeed, it's Latin. See, I can't even give you guys, like, hints to, the account, because as soon as I even say, like anything about the account, like which character I've drawn most recently, or which franchise I've drawn a character from, I'm pretty sure one of you will just spend an hour just going down a Wikipedia article about, alright, here's a character name, insert into Twitter, didn't show up, next name, here it goes, insert, no result, and then you'll just do that until you find it. An art style that looks suspiciously like mine, posting within the past few days. I will even give you the noted emote. I would take that. It's hiding in plain sight. It kind of is. Kind of not, though. I'm being very strategic about hiding it. Character from Dot Hack? That's where you're wrong, mister. I don't watch bad stuff. Got him. I watch good anime like Sword Art Online. And specifically the ending of Attack on Titan. But I didn't mean it. Except he's trolling. This is my real opinion as a human person on this earth. He has to be. Into each of the accounts your Twitter account follows to see if you mooted yourself. No, I would never do that. I wouldn't make it that easy. I thought of everything. I'm even withholding the Midna art. I have Midna art that I've redone, but I'm not posting it because I know the moment I do, I know you guys are constantly looking up Midna on Twitter every time I bring this up. And that would draw, I would lose my veil immediately. It definitely tries. I already am. Jokes on you. Well, you and I share similar values in this world. So I would expect nothing different. Love, Midna. Oh, yeah. That's why we get along so well. This baby's hair is too long. This song is great. Love this one. People say the bass guitar is not as good as a real guitar. You're lying. You just haven't met a good bass player. I will grab my lantern and go into images. Going into the homework folder, I see. Okay, I'm back. It took that long? I don't think it was cool of Nintendo to make not one extremely attractive character design, but two of them immediately. I wasn't ready, it's still too early. I caught off guard by it. I still gotta buy that manga. Hello, hello, Mask. Welcome in. How are you? I have the same thing you do, I think. We might be flu bros. So, needless to say, not well. But, chew is the proper word usage there, because all I've been saying is at you for the past, how long has it been? A few days now? The Unwell Trio. Down with the sickness indeed. I love watching people try to do that during karaoke. People failing that part of the song. Just like so tremendously. It's so funny. I will watch compilations of that all the time. What's the games looking like? Where are you at, gamer? Wait, what games? Do you mean what I'm playing on stream, or like what are you talking about? What are my games looking like? Pass me the aux, but I'm listening to Persona. Fine, I'll do it. You can't stop me, but you did. Because I let you. Yo. Shut up. I'm gonna use an ad blocker and you're not gonna stop me. What games do you play? Well, currently not a lot of them, I'll be honest with you. But if you, in the past, and in general, I'm an action RPG kind of guy. You give me like a Dark Souls, you give me a Devil May Cry. I wish to listen to Polyphia. We already did that. I can't do it again, I shan't. They will blow up the VOD. I almost died recently? Well, what happened? You can't just rock in with that kind of story, especially when you've been here for like 30 minutes. Tried Spirit Tea last night. It's pretty fun so far. That's good. It did look like a very cozy game. Those are not usually my type of game. I like games where you press a button and it makes a giant sword swing into a giant demon. Those are usually my speed. When I died, I was logged into... Wow, I'm not actually listening to anything you say anymore. No, you can keep typing, but I'm not reading it anymore. You can stop right there, mister. My future time being wasted away. So the 5 Tactica came out yesterday? Oh god, well, there's another game I should add to the list and then never play. Fucking... Maybe I will do a run of Slender today. If everyone here's trying to remind me of good video games that I could be playing instead of Slender, I think I'd have to do a run of it. Just to see if it happens. So maybe I'll do one. Do you enjoy horror games? I do enjoy horror games. I don't know why. It's not like something that's normally in character for me either. To like horror-themed content. But I've been getting more into it recently, as I've gotten older. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just becoming desensitized to other media. And if an intestine does not explode out onto the screen within the first 30 minutes, am I even watching anything anymore? I hate horror games, but my friends love it, so I own a majority of multiplayer horror games. Older says the weep, don't infantilize me, I'll cry. I suffer from a condition called being a bitch. Yep. God, I have such good music taste. Listen, I'm allowed to say that about you. You get off that high horse, or else I'll turn him into glue. And then nobody will be happy. I remember cursing out a little ghost girl in a cemetery trying to kill me. What are you talking about? Elmer, straight up Elmer style, dude. Beautiful music from Xenoblade. Sure, why not? I just need something to fill the space. Ooh, I should draw Xenoblade characters on my secret account. Well, now that I've said that, I can't do it for like a month, but you know, at some point I should do that. Melia do be looking fine. So there you go. Dunban also be looking fine. I haven't drawn any dudes on this secret account yet, but you know, Dunban could get it. Can't do it at all? I will be there like a sniper in the mist. Not good at horror games, but after October I've been enjoying some of it. I do enjoy a good horror game every now and then. Did I play 2 trucks on Wednesday? No, but I think we've done it before. I will not move from the Xenoblade algorithm from this moment onward. You know, I have to wait then. I'll keep it in secret. Maybe I'll draw, what's her face from Xenoblade 2? The ridiculous one. Is her name Dahlia? Yeah. Oh, Christ. This character design is so bad. I'm gonna scroll down a bit to see if I can even bring this up on stream. Hold on. Browser. Do this. Look at this character. What is this? Look at, good golly. She's just boobs. And a leotard. And huge hands. Now she got some huge hands. You want to talk about ladies with big hands? This one. That's the one. What is this character design? That is egregious. Let me get the lantern real quick. This is the most fan-servicey character in the video game. And that's saying something coming from Xenoblade. Well, like, what are you even doing? The real story behind the doll. I do remember her being a controversial figure when she showed up. Yeah. I would not survive. I don't think anybody could. Look at those claws she's got there. This character design is so stupid. Tassive man. Eloquently put, my dear Mask. You would survive 5 minutes in this game. I can hear the voices. Reminds me of the Great Fairy. The Great Fairy, at least, has gotten a glow up in recent years. I actually love what they did with the Great Fairy in Breath of the Wild, or the Great Fairies, I should say, in Breath of the Wild. They're not just comedically large-breasted ladies. They're actually, like, they're just large women. They're like plus-sized women. And I'm like, that's not even a body type I thought Nintendo knew existed. That's crazy to me. I love them. I love their new design. It's freaking dope. It's dope. I love that. They're getting louder. Spending the night alone again? I hate those ads, dude. It's like, yeah, shut up. Obviously. Why do you think I'm here? You're not going to get my credit card for your scam website. I do think also Nintendo was very bold for having every Great Fairy interaction in Breath of the Wild literally just be in like a fade to black sex scene. It's crazy. How dare they call me? I know. Speaking of Breath of the Wild, I don't like where this is going. Gotta figure out those Amazons to get my lantern. The Amazons, they have a name, you know, you racist. They're called Gerudos, you fool. I don't know, though. Well, now you do. Educate yourself. If you're gonna look respectfully, you gotta at least know what they're called. They're a very proud people. If you walked up to Gerudo Town, whatever they called it in Breath of the Wild, I forget, and you didn't even know what their tribe was called, they would beat you immediately, which is, and not even in a way that you would enjoy, I don't think. Proud indeed. You know, I just learned what the Amazon Press was. Like the other day. You think I would know about that, seeing as I'm huge into the muscular mother figures. But I didn't even know what it was. Hyrule's Muscle Mom. I'm eyeing that MHGU price like a hawk for Black Friday. Yeah, that's right, Black Friday is happening. I forgot. As long as it involved those legs, beat me. What I find crazy about the Gerudo women in Breath of the Wild is how they managed to make their hips look like so defined, and yet it still works. Like usually they have tube tops, right? I think they got tube tops, I don't remember, and they're like holding spears. They're doing that. What they do is they got their like this shape, like they got everything is very bony, and then just like here they do this basically, and I'm like, how did you even make that look appealing? I don't know how they did it. Like when I draw this, it looks bad. This freaking geometric pelvis, I don't even know what, that looks painful. But in the game, it looks fine. They all have these, like, square hips, and it's nuts to me. I don't know how they did it. Talented character art and design. The hips rule the world. I don't know what that, you could cut glass on those hips. Maximum angular movement. Get all of the geometry lined up. According to my research, and what research is that? Being told that you wouldn't last 8 minutes. 5, 3, 2, 1. I gotta fix this. That is becoming apparent to me. Oh, she just winked with both eyes. This is not where this would go. It's true. You just gotta buy that numbing ointment, which, by the way, is a product Idane is made for psychos. Like, what the heck are you buying numbing ointment for? If it's like a medical thing, for pre-jack, as it were, then, like, sure. But, like, literally, just like, I can't imagine that being the solution. For, at least for, like, the long term. In the short term, fine, sure. Do what you gotta do. But, like, how many times can you use that before you're like, this is dumb. This is defeating literally the whole purpose. Also, again, all of this coming from a man who has never held hands with a girl, so... Don't listen to anything I say about sex. Ever. I speak like I know things. Loser, listen, Mask. Not everyone is a Giga Chat, alright? Lantern is fully charged. I'm motivated to draw. Do you have a secret account you would like to share with the class? Ugh. Why does she look so weird? I gotta fix her face, I think. I have a few secret accounts. None are dedicated to sriracha sauce, though. Interesting. Well, that's where you and I differ. I have one secret account, and it is exclusively sriracha sauce oriented. Wait, I gotta adjust all of that. And this as well. Okay. I actually made social media accounts for my OC so they can interact like the real people. I've seen people do that for like marketing, pardon me, for their webcomic. It's a clever little thing that people do. Okay, let's move this. Let's, well, hold on. Where's her hair? Yeah, we don't need this one. Here. We need those. Okay. Wait, what is this? We don't need this one. It's part of my world building. I did that for a D&D campaign. Literally where I got it from. Yeah. It seems like a cool idea. What? Where's her mouth? What the... Oh, of course it's on this layer. Of course it is. My shopkeep's had Twitter accounts. I've been lost in FF14 and the limbs, chat logs. Comedy and concerning a bit. The living La Vida Loca. Alright, how does the dame look here? Limsa? La Mensa. Did you see Joryu cry because of Pocket Circuit? I did not. Oh. Alright, we gotta draw the necklace, and then I think we're golden for this, for today. Put this here. I'll duplicate. Put it over here. There we go. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of Nice. I'm gonna go crazy on Black Friday. I don't know what I'm gonna do on Black Friday. I've already bought so many things for people, including myself. I don't know if I need to go quote-unquote crazy. Am I out of music? Hey, yo. Why are you so quiet? Thank you. What is this video, by the way? He does cry. Look at him. What an idiot. Expressing emotions. I do love the feigned clap of respect before immediately giving in to his true feelings. Does her necklace look bigger than normal? I don't know. I've drawn her necklace pretty large sometimes. Let's take a gander. I'm one for exposing my own continuity errors. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Her beads are pretty big, historically speaking. Just like as big as her eyeball here. Let's take a look. Yeah, I don't know. It's about the... It's similar proportion to what it's been before. Sure, in the little videos I find, I enjoy the little videos as well. Oh my god! That's awesome. What happened to that man? He's Play-Doh. It just looked off. I think it's pretty alright. For where it usually is, anyway. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for that. Who's that? Do we have any NSFW open on stream? We're gonna find out. Nope, we don't. Alright, good. We finished this page. I drew this, and this, and this. And then we drew the other thing. So we got some progress done today. The zoomies. Don't worry, I'm not doing it no more. Alright, we'll do one Slender run today. I have to get out my map, too. Maybe Slender will be so enamored with my new voice that he'll frick off, dude. Where do I even put downloads? Slender. Slender, there he is. How am I going to get my map and my chat open at the same time? This is going to suck. Play the game. I can see a Slender run. Have you not been here for one, Mask? Or he'll love you even more. Entirely possible. Is this my Slender? No, wait, I think it is actually, because I see the swan avatar down there. Oh, this is the right one. Alright, she's still there, but why does this one have a swan avatar? What game was this for? I don't even know, dude. Maybe that was for Garro's avatar, actually. I'll have to see what game that actually was. Where are you? You're a browser source. Get out of here. I'm so small now. I gotta pause this. Okay, boys and girls, I gotta... What do I... The other one might have been Portal? That might have been Portal. I need to bring up my map, but I also need my chat. Where's my tablet? I gotta stand up for a second. 1 minute. Where is it? Get over here. Oh, it's over here. Oh god. Keep forgetting I'm here. I don't forget that you're there. I just forget when I see an avatar that's just a little mountain. Ah! The non-beanies get no rep from the goblin. I think that I've represented non-beanies more than 90% of streamers just by streaming with you once, I think. It's not a fact I'm proud of. You know, I wish it were more common, but it's just a thing I think might be true. The desk is collapsing. That was a box. It was not my desk. Uploading non-PNG files to the internet should be a crime. Should be a crime. Alright, I've unplugged my drawing tablet, thereby rendering me impotent and powerless. Yeah, but you said boys and girls. I used to say, you know what, I'll get back into the habit of saying it. I say, ladies and gentlemen, and the otherwise inclined. Is that what I said? I think that's what I used to say. I'll get back into saying that. I do enjoy that phrase. It's classy. I got my tablet here. What's my battery looking like on this thing? Ooh, my battery's low. Hold on, I gotta get my charger for this. Why is everything so haired? Alright, I have to go downstairs to get my charger. Nobody say anything. I'll be back in a second. What is going on in here? Excuse you. Okay. I can't find the charger, so we're just gonna do this run as fast as possible. Alright, I got my map. And why did I put my drawing glove back on? Here we go. Okay, I'm already lost. Just kidding. Alright, so we go this way. To the silo. I thought I was gifted a sub to Swan. Gifted. I was gonna subscribe to her, but I forgot my Google account. I'm very lazy. Because she hates when you subscribe, so it's funny. Oh, this game is slow. Yeah, I'm not allowed to run, or else, my maximum stamina will decrease, which is a bad thing. Hey, yo, where's the silo at? There it is. Well, I can hear the denizens of a medieval citadel talking shit about VR? Scientific ways of a firearm. Alright, Slenderman is now going to be on the map. And here he is, baby. This game is so bad. Why did I choose to beat this? Why is this the game I was dead set on becoming acclimated to? And conquering like a champion. Because you hate yourself? Apparently, I thought it would be like a funny little thing, but then I decided I was going to beat it for some reason. I got to 7 pages multiple times by now. And that still wasn't enough. Imagine if he killed me at 1 page. I'd be so embarrassed. I think I might give up if that ever happened. Speedrun Fatalis, but slam Daddy got you by the throat with one of his... I've already beaten Fatalis, though. I don't want to beat Fatalis again. I hate that guy. You gotta have, like, endgame builds just to do that. His slenticles. I hate that. It's a bad word. Not in, like, a literal sense, but I don't like it. It's an unpleasant word. Unlike marimbas, which is a great word. I love that word. We should all find ways to say marimbas more often. Also, it's just a good instrument. Have you guys listened to any marimbas recently? It's like a professional xylophone. Oh, did you guys see that shadow? Oh, I was joking, bro. Memories of watching Let's Plays of this game? Yeah, me too. Slender, get out of the freaking bathroom, dude. Alright, you better be out of there. He almost killed me at one page. I can't believe this guy. You best be gone. Why are you still... Well, you're in the wall, bro. What do you even want me to do? Slender is shy. He needs to be alone to pee. He's in the wall. He can't pee in matter. Pretty sure that's not how that works. Alright, I'm gonna turn around, Slender. I'm gonna turn around again. I'm gonna look back. You better be out of that bathroom. Oh, he teleported. Good. Get out of there, idiot. Freaking jabroni. That's not how you work. I don't think anybody can pee in solid matter. That's all I'm saying. Got him, how dare you? I'll have you know I have a steady job. I work plenty. And I bet there's not even a note in this bathroom, because there never is. Note. Literally not a single one ever in this bathroom. Why do I even check? Why? Uh-oh. Hold on, my tablet turned off. This is going to be a problem if this keeps happening. Alright, I guess we could go to Barreltown. Barreltown, USA. Haro Eberi Nyan. This way. Apparently I'm looking at him. Oh, there you are. Hi, buddy. You're looking dapper today. Is what I would say if I adhered to corpos. Get out of here. Wearing a suit like you're a freaking capitalist. A salaryman. Alright, can a brother get his second page in the playthrough? That's all I ask. Can a brother get 2 pages? I didn't even have to go to the center this time. There's nothing here. Alright, I guess we'll go this way. To the rocks. Y'all see 3 rocks by any chance? Just like 3 big ol' rocks. I'm looking for 3 big rocks. Flash game Suicide Salaryman, good time. I feel like I remember that. Oh, there's the rocks. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Help. This is our second page, I think. It's taken so long just to get here. Oh my god, this playthrough is taking forever. Flash game stream sometime, find all my old favorites. Yeah, they did archive like 90% of those, so it'd be a good time to do it. One, two, three, four, five, six. Alright, so theoretically, if I just follow the clockwise or counterclockwise revolution around the map, I should be able to do this pretty good. The rest of the location should have a page, unless I somehow missed one in the bathroom again. Which I think has happened. Smash Flash was good. I do remember Smash Flash. That was a fun one. It had Goku in it, which is like what everybody was memeing about. Put Goku in Smash Bros. Do it. And then Naruto was in there. I know it's pronounced Naruto. I just do it for fun. I do it bad on purpose. I need to go. Goodbye, Mask. May your people be saved. Don't let Slenderman catch you? I'll try. Is today the run? I doubt it, but we'll see. There's not a note here. I missed one. I am upset, though. Oh, there it is. Thank God. I was actually going to get so mad. Alright, where am I facing, actually? That's the fence. So I gotta go this way. I believe. Unless I am horribly lost again. Maybe it's this way? Let's just go back towards the clearing. Because then we can go this way, I think. That's where I gotta go. Am I lost? This is the only level was good too. The elephants were so cute. Oh yeah, I do remember this is the only level. It came back to me all at once. Yeah, that one was good. I do remember that one. One of those brutalist, keep repeating it games. I can't wait till we get the 4th page so I can just keep my flashlight on. Dude, it's my favorite part of every run when I get 4 pages. So I can just see with my eyes. I don't gotta conserve battery no more. Oh, thank God. Give me that 4th page. Give it to me. And it goes on. And now we go to Tunnel Town, baby. And the sad thing about this game is that it's not even really the game until you get to page... Oh, hold on, I gotta pause again. Until you get to page 6. So you're spent with so much time doing absolutely nothing. This should be Tunnel Town. Second one was good too. I do remember there being a sequel. Flash game developers were geniuses back in the day. They were doing all sorts of stuff. Like, I remember in This Is the Only Level, there was some stuff where you had to, like, refresh the browser page while keeping your save data. To progress, it's like, I don't even know how you code that stuff. They were nuts. Alright, so page 5, he starts to get angry. Page 6 is where it gets real. He teleports right behind us. We have to run, basically, for the entirety of the rest of the game. Which is why I have not been running so far. Oh! I have to turn right, I think. Oh my God, he killed me. Oh my God. 5 pages? I hate this idiot. Oh man. Alright, well, that was the run, I guess. Anticlimactic. And there was a 3rd one? Was there? I have no idea. Let's add it to the death counter. That was a bad run. Give me that. Ugh, I'm too sick, and I can't find my charger to do more Slender. But one of these days, I'll freaking get him. I gotta do a run where I just walk around that ending portion of the map and just figure out where the heck I'm supposed to go. Because once I get to Tunnel Town, I am lost. Truck 1 and 2, they get me every time. Let's find some music. Just do this. No, I don't like it. New one. New one. Ooh. Cupcake. Alright. That'll be it for me today. I will beat that idiot one of these days in hand-to-hand combat. Wrestle him to the ground in the mud. So, yeah, thank you all for stopping by. Appreciate you. I'll be back. What day is it? I'll be back on Monday. I didn't even... What year is it? And, yeah, I'll catch y'all later. So, feel better? Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully 3 days gives me enough time to regenerate some of my cells. To become a more fully realized creation. In God's kingdom. So yeah, catch you later, and bye-bye.